Stand if you are able and remove your hats for the playing and singing of the Brookside High School alma mater, and remain standing to honor America with our national anthem.
We'd like to welcome to the front of the field our drum line under the direction of Mr. Dave McWilliams. They are going to perform their 2025 drumline feature that they started learning on Tuesday? Yesterday. Perfect. So here it is. halftime show near you. Speaking of halftime shows near us, on Thursday, August 21st, I really think it's 22nd, but it's 21st, we have our first football game here at 7th Stadium, and we're thrilled. We'll be there home that week, and then we'll be also home week 2, following week, for 2 back-to-back performances, and you'll be able to see our full pregame performance at that time, as well as our first halftime show. Before we continue with our selections for the evening, I just want to give an opportunity to just say thank you for being here tonight. My name is Mrs. Monticelli. I'm one of the band directors here at Brookside. It's a joy of working alongside Mr. Furio and Ms. Vandenberg. We've had a great week together, along with Mr. Gabe, as we call him, Mr. McWilliams, in the percussion department. So that's been a great week, and the highlight of the week is, of course, the 70-plus young people that you see standing out on the field this evening. So let's give them a round of applause for all their hard work. It is also a treat not only to be working with such wonderful young people that are emerging into such wonderful leaders, but to also have such a supportive community and school district. So we want to thank Mr. Cook, as well as our school board members, as well as our school administrators. We have our principal, Mrs. Adkins, and our athletic director, Mr. Adkins, on site here this evening, and we really appreciate their unwavering support to the arts, and we couldn't do it without them, so we appreciate them and want to give them a big hand. Additionally, we had a variety of helpers throughout band camp. We had some college students and also some of our colleagues. We didn't have any college students, which I think means we're old. Okay, we didn't have college students, but we had colleagues. They came and helped teach sectionals this year, and that was really wonderful to have that opportunity for our students to learn from, maybe hear something from a little different lens. So we appreciate our sectional teachers, as well as Mr. Barry Jensen, who is, of course, a member of the community and who has been a band supporter for many years, is an accomplished tuba player as well. And so we appreciate his hard work and dedication to our band camp year after year. So thanks a lot to our sectional coaches. Another shout out I'd like to give is to our band boosters and all of our parent and grandparent volunteers. We had a lot of helpful grown-ups this week making our week possible. So even though we had heat advisories and we had sunny days, we had the ice water coming, the popsicles nonstop, the cold rags to cool off a little bit with, and we had just all the help in the world and our great meals, and we appreciate all those donations of both time and food and snacks and treats and things like that. So thank you so much for being such a wonderful band family and supporting our wonderful young musicians, and the busiest week of their year, truly, even I think more busy than the homecoming week. And freshman parents, don't worry, it's coming. It'll be here soon. Speaking of freshman parents and families, we have, as Mr. DeBattiste said in the opening announcement, we have 34 new members of our band this year. Let's give our new members a round of applause. Dan, let's give those new members a round of applause. We were bragging on them a little bit. It doesn't feel, when we're teaching, it doesn't feel like we're directing, a band of almost 50% new members. So that's just it's a testament to their hard work and dedication and maturity. So we appreciate that. I'd like to also shout out our leadership team, including section leaders, squad leaders, field commanders, assistant section leaders, music captains, librarians, and equipment managers. If you could do the step and wave, folks, so that we can see who you are. Step and wave. There they are. They're waving. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for all your hard work and student leadership. We appreciate you, and we wouldn't want to do it without you. Without further ado, we are going to continue on with our show. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the pride of Sheffield Village in the city of Sheffield Lake, the Brookside High School Cardinal Marching Band, under the direction of Jasmine Monticelli and Andrew Furio, with the assistance from Gabe McWilliams and Lily Vanderberg. Your Cardinal Band is being led to date by Senior Band President Dana Bayhoff, Field Commanders Jordan Baylog and Jackson DeBattiste. Tonight's preview show will open with the electrifying hit that had the world clapping for more. Lady Gaga's chart-topping sensation, Applause. With driving percussion, full brass, and soaring melodies, our next captures the haunting beauty of a city frozen in time with a modern, energetic twist. We will conclude tonight's preview performance with Pompei by Bastille.